Hello and welcome. In this video I'll be attempting to make a pencil case holder, and I'm going to just use them from everyday stuff that I have at home. So I'm going to be using a cardboard paper, pen, scissors, wrapping paper, washi tape, some tins from some chopped tomatoes, double-sided tape, card maker, glue sticks, glue gun, some pom-poms, and I don't know what these are called, but I don't know, I may use them, I may not use them. So let's get started. So I ended up getting a ruler because it makes sense to have a ruler when you're doing stuff like this. So the first thing I did was cut my cardboard paper. I doubled it just so that so that it's nice and thick, and then I got my cardboard card making paper. And what I've done is I'm going to use this to cover the cardboard, so it's going to look like this. So I'm heating up my glue gun, and then I will use that to cover this up, and and then I will see what next to do. I think the next thing to do would be to cover the tin foils in some wrapping paper. I'll see you when I'll show you what I have in a second. So this is what I have now. I have covered with the card paper. Right in the middle of my work, my glue gun broke, so I'm just using the double-sided tape to cover. If you can see this is like 1, 2, 3, 4. So I put 4 long lines of double-sided tape, and then now I'm going to, oops, it's not straight, but yeah, now I'm going to cover behind and then move on to the tin. So this is covered now. This is what it looks like behind, but I would advise that for the front is fine with the double-sided tape, but behind it here, the glue gun did really help. Even though it's broken, I kind of just pushed so hard and then it came out. And now I am wrapping this in paper. So see, sticky, double-sided tape did, and sticking all of them. Yep, just like that. I'm going to do that for all 3 of them and get back. Be careful, because if you're using a tin like me, this bit here is sharp, so I'm going to cover it in so it saves, it kind of helps with the sharp edges, because the pencil kits are for my kids and it's better for me to, it's better safe than sorry. Even if it's for an adult, you want it nice and safe. Yeah, so put this in here just like this. It's a bit wet, I don't know why, because that's dry. Then cut this bit off, because this bit here is where we're sticking on here, like that. I hope it comes out as I imagined. So this is what I have so far. I tried using the glue, this glue, to stick it together, but it was coming apart. So for this, you need the glue gun to stick it on. I still have some missing parts because I ran out of pom-poms. And then I got this one, and I wrapped it all in this. So first thing I did was I took some wrapping paper, I cut it to size, and then I put it round, and then using the glue gun I stuck them on. I cut it to size as well, and I've only made it this long so that I can fold it inside, just for the safety part, so that it's not, see, now I can touch it and it's not as sharp. And for this one, what I did was I put it on top. Yeah, but the paper inside is still not very nice and clear, but yeah. So for the third one, I plan to do this same design, but I'm thinking to make all of them different, or just, I don't know, this here, no, so it's this here, and another one of this here to make 3. Or what I can do is, as I go along, I'm thinking maybe I just came across one of these in my craft table, and maybe I'll wrap this one in this, and then put some of this one, I don't know the name, some of this some of this ones on, and see, I'll show you what that looks like in a bit if I decide to do that. So this is like a breakdown of how I intend to wrap this. I've decided to make this tin just like this one. It's my best work. So, and what I do is this bit here that did not have the pom-poms, I've cut some of this in tiny pieces, and I will glue them on, and that will be completed. So this is what I have ready for pasting. So first things first, I use my double-sided tape, put it around, and then cover this. Then using the glue gun, I stick these straws, I don't know what they're called, on here, and then that is how I put them on. It's best to use the glue gun because it stays permanently, more permanently than any other thing. Because when I was trying to do this one, I did try to use the glue, the normal sticky glue, PVA glue, but it would not stay, and I know my little human would just rip them out. He already tried to rip this one out, but then good thing it was the glue, so it stayed. So let me do this, and then we will put it all together. See you in a bit. So this is what I have now. Managed to cover this one, and now the next stage is to glue them onto the board. So now put some hot glue here on the bottom and try as much as possible to place them properly. So this one goes to the middle, and this last bit goes here, and this is what it should look like. I know it's a bit, I don't know, but it's for my little humans, and I know that they'll enjoy it. I'm trying to get them to put their pencils in the folder when they're done playing, and I think this would attract them to remember. So yeah, let's see how it goes. So now glue it, and let's see how it turns out. So now it is all glued together, and yep, it's good to go. Well, okay, some bit there is not totally glued in, but yeah, so basically this is what it looks like, and it's for pens and pencils. Yeah, the end. Hope you enjoy watching this video and working along with me randomly. No design in mind, just some random craft items in the house, and yeah, that's it. Okay, bye. So this is what it looks like. This is what the final masterpiece looks like. My little humans were very impressed, and so this is it doesn't really have a front view or a back view, but this is just, I guess this is the back because it's very, and here is the front of it. As you can see, it's already gone into use, and yeah, my little human called it a pencil pot. I was calling a pencil holder the whole time, but she said pencil pot, so will go with that name, pencil pot. And if you watch this video along with me, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope it made sense to you. And for other ideas of what you can use for the base, you can use empty cartons of juice boxes, cut them in half and cover up, or you can use plastic hand wash, anything that is tin or paper, cardboard, but for kids preferably nothing glass, because chances are that it would fall. Mine fell already last night. Good thing it wasn't glass. But yeah, so I hope you enjoyed this walk along video with me. It turned out almost like I imagined, not exactly how I imagined, but it's not bad. My daughter's first impression was like, wow, it's beautiful. So if it works for her, it works for me. But yeah, thank you all for watching my video, and subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this, and hopefully more stuff like this will come up. Bye.